Hello, everyone. I'm here to bring you your weekly energy reading, and I wanted to let you know that the registration for the Soulwise Desert Alchemy gathering in September is now open, and I have a new offering. I'm doing mini oracle card readings via email. I just launched both of these on my website, and you can find the link on my page, so go check those out. As usual, I've drawn a card from the Reinforced Wisdom deck. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see what our energy theme for the week is. Ooh, the Hummingbird. If there's a card that represents joy in the deck the most, it's probably this one. It's always a good omen when the hummingbird comes up in our reading. And it represents movement, the way that the hummingbird moves through the world. It beats its wings, I don't know, like 80 times a second. I'm not sure if that's exactly right, but it's something really, really wild. It's a wild hummingbird fact. And they beat their wings in a figure-8 pattern, which is really cool. They can navigate the world forward, backward, up, and down. They have amazing navigation skills. So hummingbirds are really, really cool little creatures. And I am going to go in with our guides here and see what we can get for this week. If we've been waiting to push something forward, if we've been waiting for the right momentum or the motivation or the right time to kind of put the effort into something that needs to get done, this is a week where we might find that inspiration, that motivation, that push that we need to get the ball rolling or to maybe even finish something that we started and set down. And not only that, it's most likely that we're going to enjoy the process, that it won't feel tedious, but rather something that we feel inspired to move through. This is a week to get a lot of things done. It looks to me that we're supported in getting a lot done with not as much effort as it would usually take to do things, to finish things. This is also a time to make connections, or not make connections, that's the wrong way of saying that, to follow through on connections. Let's say we've been talking with one of our friends about doing a thing that we both enjoy, but we haven't got it on the calendar and it's never happened. Well, this is a week where we say, okay, Thursday at 8, we're meeting up and we're doing a thing. We follow through. We make sure that it happens. We know that we want to do it. And this is a week where our inspiration and our responsibility combine, especially when it comes to connections with other people. We might also find that we just lose ourselves in a moment of joyful expression. I think about getting in the flow somehow when we are very inspired by whatever it is we're doing, whether that's dancing or cooking or creating something, whatever that is for you, where you lose your sense of time and you're so in the present moment that everything else falls away. And we have the potential this week, if we give ourselves the opportunity, to find that flow state for ourselves and really enjoy that moment. I'm being told also that we might find the motivation to try something new. Again, I feel like this is connected to something that is fun that we've been wanting to try, but might require us to motivate, might require us to get out of our comfort zone, or require us to be humble and get into that beginner mind around something. But that this could be a week where we have the courage, the openness, the impetus to move into something new and to create some new skills or some new neural pathways around something. Our guides are saying we don't want to miss out on the energy this week of all of these opportunities that we're hearing about. And so whatever's coming up for you when you're hearing these messages, maybe something popped into your head, your guides are saying, like, write it down right now, or when you're done listening to this video, book the appointment or text the friend or whatever it is, but make something happen and do it now. Put it into the plan, work it into the schedule, because we don't want to miss this super supportive energy happening right now. And if we have resistance to that, that's an interesting thing. And that's coming up here around the stories that we might tell ourselves about why we can't, or why we don't have time, or why we can't prioritize something like that for ourselves. And if that's what's happening, okay, that's good information. Observe your inner narrative around what the reasons are for not making space in your life for this kind of joyful flow, movement, connection, creativity, whatever this represents for you. They're saying because this is an opportunity to actually change that narrative this week. So if we've got a story and then we notice the story and we question the story, we challenge the story, and then we do something new, then we're reprogramming the way that we speak to ourselves about what's possible for ourselves and what it is that we can prioritize and make space for in our lives. So I hope that's fun. I hope this is really fun for all of you this week. All right, thanks for listening. I'll see you next Monday. Bye.